Alright, that was all kinds of weird. I had trouble with my microphone not connecting. Now let's see some pale bracken kitties. Shade Star was grabbed by an eagle and dropped by an eagle, losing a life. Bird Swoop thinks love a small litter. Pale Bracken has been impatient for the end of Rocksnap's pregnancy, and they are glad. And when they hear that Rocksnap has gone into labor, they drop everything. 4 kids! Plumfang thinks love a small litter. Ceremonies. Pale Dusk wishes to join the elders. The clan honors them for all their service. Inspired by Tuft Paw's observance, Butterfly Shadow names them Tuft Pelt and welcomes them as a full medicine. So we have a leader with one less life. One more elder who honestly, Pale Dusk, you've earned you've earned seasons of rest, Pale Dusk. Pale Bracken, we've already read that. Jethro's infection is gone. Tuft Paw's pelt has recovered from being torn. Alcenia woke up with multiple objects stacked on them, the sounds of giggling cats in the distance. Dust Speckle received a present, herbs from Nightmare, and decided to keep them on their pelts. Let's see these kitties. Antler Kit. I'm going to change Brokit's name for Feather Kit, Carnation Kit, Beach Kit, Shade Kit. What color are you? You are a single color cat. Fuzzy Kit, Maple Kit, Crooked Kit, Egret Kit, Petunia Kit, Tall Kit, Bat Kit, Green Kit, Bright Kit, Forge Kit, Bleak Kit, Char Kit, Whisper Kit, River Kit. I like River Kit. Let's do River Kit. Light Kit and Gray Kit. I love them. You're not gray. Oh, your eyes are gray, so that makes sense. I love them. And none of them were born with a permanent condition that I can see. So Pale Bracken, I guess her her issue with her legs was not genetic. It's sharing their wisdom. Oh, Tuft Pelt. You're cold and a prophet. We just got Compassionate Warkeeper, Calm and Great Mediator, Cold Prophet, and then we had a Bloodthirsty Lorekeeper. And we've also had Bloodthirsty Omen Sight. We just have the best medicine cats, people. Remaining lives 8. Shadestar, what are we going to do with you? Pale Dusk is an elder now, so she can no longer go on patrol with you. But these two sure can. The patrol descends in the battle without a second thought, easily driving the rogues away. Man, these cats are impressive. Deputy, strong connection to StarClan. Mohar will be joining the elders then very soon. And we'll send Black Pelt. Or we'll send those 6. Kind of needlessly. Pale Dusk and Talonpaw and Hawkpaw and Snake Sting. Large Dog. I'm gonna risk it just because we have so many cats. Hawkpaw, while defending them, the patrol drives the dog off. That's impressive. Rainbow Pelt and Sparrow Flight. Sparrowflight got a torn pelt. Relationships with Shy Clan have worsened. We'll send Tuft Pelt and Butterfly Shadow out together. They get along so well. We do not need another cat in the clan. Driftstock. Buddy. Honestly, let's add 2 random cats. Panther Stripe and Alcina. Comfort increased, respect increased, platonic like increased, dislike decreased. Bird Swoop. Bird Swoop died kicking! Unfortunately, they don't wake up again. Birch Kits, Squirrelleaf, Talonpaw, Plumfang, Apple Patch, Piper Snarl are killed in an ambush by a group of rogues. Shadowpaw died from complications by their raspy lungs. Shadestar nuzzles against their dead child, their kit, their bird swoop, and feels as though their life has ended. Shadestar retires to their nest once the vigil comes to a close, their throat raw from crying. Oh God, Shadestar, first lightning stripe and now bird swoop. I feel so sorry for him. Sniffling as they ponder how bird swoop won't ever get up to rise the morning again. Snake Sting stares at the body of their sibling Plumfang and can only think of the time that they had together and all the time they've lost. Snake Sting is eager to get up and busy themselves the day. Wait, wasn't Bird Swoop expecting kit? Wasn't Plumfang expecting kids? Did she never get to have her kids? In the past moon, Bird Swoop, Birch Kit, Squirrelleaf, Talonpaw, Plumfang, Apple Patch, Piper Snout, and Shadowpaw taken their places in StarClan. Wait, who's Birch Kit? Bird Swoop and Sparrowflight. So at least Bird Swoop has one of her kits with her. I know that sounds horrible. Wasn't Plumfang expecting kits? I could have swore she was. I guess she never got to have them. Pale Dusk had a bad fall while taking a walk through the territory and comes back to Camp Sore. Despite all the work they put into strengthening their front half today, Pale Bracken is sore and uncomfortable from the effort of it. Takes to get anywhere. Oh, Sparrowflight, I feel so sorry for you. Why are you eavesdropping on Rocksnap when your mate just died? Sparrowflight, really? Oh, so much grief in the clan. Needlekit is just the sole survivor of Bird Swoop and Sparrowflight's second litter. Hawkpot and Birchkit. I'm gonna give Birchkit a bird name as well, since that's what I do with this family. I'm gonna call you Wrenkit. Dawnkit is actually really cute. I'm trying to be positive here. Everyone is just. Birchkit was the first kit too, and hey, when did Talonpaw die? Did I really not notice that Talonpaw died? When did Apple Patch die? Oh, today, didn't he? Zero moons in death. Hold on. Apple Patch, yeah. I'm just dumb, okay? Squirrelleaf too. I've lost most of my favorite cats. At least Leaf, Apple Stripe, Gravel Stripe. At least Apple Star still has Whistleaf, who just lost his mate too. Her mate too. Like everything is going wrong in the clan now. So let's try to pick ourselves up and continue. I'll send Shadestar out on a solo patrol. I think he just needs some time to think. He just lost another one of his kits and a good chunk of his clan. Shadestar is off to one of their favorite spots in the mountains, a gully with steep ridges running down its sides, providing excellent ambush chances. And what do you know? They are a bush. Or they were, as far as the ground squirrel thought. They snickered themselves as they pet back to camp. I think he actually needed to be alone. We'll send Guile out with Mohar and Black Pelt and Brave Paw. I guess is reassigned. Sparrowflight. Honestly, Sparrowflight, I'm going to excuse you from patrols today. And Ice Mask. And Moonrise. I'm going to excuse Sparrowflight from patrols today because he's had enough of a problem with his mate dying that tragically. Hawkpot, Snake Sting, Spotted Petal, and Dust Speckle. Blair, Peach Dusk, Juniper Paw, Swamp Fleck, Whistle Leaf, and Rainbow Pelt. Lumine and Snake Sting drown after the camp becomes flooded. Pale Dusk, Alcenia, Finchpaw, Ice Mask, and Antler Kit are killed after a badger attack. How is Shadestar supposed to keep going? They thought Pale Dusk was always gonna be there, was supposed to always be by their side, but now Shadestar retires to their nest once the vigil comes to a close. Their throat raw from crying, Shadestar curls up tightly, sniffing as they ponder how Pale Dusk won't ever get to rise. Shadestar, I know when I drew your sprite, your cover art for the thumbnails for your reign, you mourning because you had just lost your son. I didn't think you would have this bad of a reign with this much sadness. Spotted Petal's voice, hoarse of grief, tells stories of Pale Dusk's care and wisdom as the clan sits vigil for them, making sure Briarclan honors their parent. Spotted Petal keeps searching for the task to do, for cats to comfort, for distractions against the hole in their heart, as keep as they keep to as they fight to keep grief from consuming them. All of her kits are just. Moonrise can't believe that the stiff body before them was once their love, Ice Mask. At any moment, they expect Ice Mask to open their eyes and laugh, but it never happens. The world seems so much darker now. Moonrise goes over the best moments they shared of Ice Mask in their minds, over and over again, like wearing a rut into the ground. In the past moon, looming Snake Sting, Pale Dusk, Alcenia, Finchpaw, Ice Mask, and Antler Kid have taken their places in StarClan. I'm gonna turn off mass extinction events now, because Hawkpaw went missing for a few days. I guess that was the humor I needed right there. I want you guys to bear witness to this. We don't need any more trauma for a little bit, game. Thank you. You've served your purpose, mass extinction events. Oh. River Kit, Light Kit, Gray Kit, Dawn Kit. Oh. We have just, gone down significantly. Wonders how Light Kit is doing. Is unsure of what the rest of the clan thinks of them as deputy. Is sad they couldn't spend time with Flametooth. Flametooth was their first mate, too. That is an equally bad gun punch. Has the foul taste of bitter herbs in their mouth, is heading to the dirt place, is eavesdropping on Butterfly Shadow. there anyone you like? Blair, if you have a mate. Bugbear. I've given up on Bugbear ever having any love. We need something happy in this episode. They kind of like each other, Guile, and they're too much apart. Bopelt has a mate. Nightmare has a mate. Everyone has a mate. Dust Speckle doesn't. They've got a little bit of romantic like. I know Whistleaf's mate just died like a little bit ago, but we're gonna see where that goes. Whistleaf and Blackpelt is growing fond of Grey Kit. Honestly, Mohar, I keep expecting you to retire and you don't. You've survived every tragedy to hit the clan thus far. Is hoping Bracken assigns them to the next patrol. Is tries to examine for younger cats. I am worried about these cats. Pelt, Brave Paw, and Whistleaf. I think they'd become mates if Whistleaf is ever ready to actually move on their own, which cats can do. This isn't the peaceful break they're hoping for. Sorry, buddy. I did not expect your reign to be so fucking sad. You just keep losing everyone. I feel so horrible for these cats. I was not really expecting two mass extinction events in 2 moons right after each other. Shadestar calls the clan meeting and declares Hawkpaw to be a warrior. They are now Hawk Hope. If that isn't the most perfect name to name a cat after everything that just happened. Wait, Hawkpaw, didn't you have a litter mate? Dawnpaw's reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice. Hawk Hope. When did Finchpaw die? I'm just a mess. Dawnpaw, who is your family? Oh yeah, you're the cat that was found by Shadestar and Pale Dusk. Back when Pale Dusk was alive. Pale Bracken's soreness has abated despite all the work they put in. You got sore all over again, didn't you, Pale Bracken? Mohar and Swampfleck take a late night patrol out of camp to watch the sunrise. That's actually kind of sweet. Wants to get to know Grey Kit better, is craving the taste of shrew, chase the kits out of their den, is thinking about taking on a new apprentice, feels a sense of dread, wants to get to know Shadestar better, is craving the taste of shrew, doesn't approve of the trouble the apprentices have been making, is looking forward to the day, wonders how Jethro is doing, is craving the taste of frog, is eavesdropping on Rainbow Pelt, tries to take an example for younger cats, is wonders how Squirrel Leaf is doing in StarClan. Were you guys friends? I'm honestly, no, I do not want that. I want relationships. I'm honestly wondering, were you guys friends? No, it doesn't even seem like you had any opinions on each other at all. Oh wait, show dead. That would help. Right. No, it doesn't even seem like you knew Swirl. So, oh wait, that was the wrong cat. Hope Squirrelleaf is doing well in StarClan. I still don't see her, so I do not know. These cats make no sense. Is sparring with some clanmates, puffed out their chest, feeling secure with the space they take up. Was found talking to a tree the other day. I think you may be losing its sparrow flight. Plans to visit the menacing cat. Is feeling quite lazy. Is walking along the edge of a very tall cliff. Wonders if StarClan has given Stiltfreckle any prophecies lately. Is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Is eating some fresh kill. Was recently caught humming to themselves. Is sharpening their claws. Is grateful to Butterfly Shadow for their treatment. Is hoping Palebracken assigns him to the next patrol. Has been sleeping a lot more as of late. Is pestering the older cats to play with them. Bracken and Rock snap. This kit is suffering from a claw wound. Claw wound is well for light kit. Tries to growl menacingly. Whines about being hungry. Well, your mother is dead, so who's been feeding you? You've somehow managed to improve relationships with Crouch Clan. I want to know how you managed to do it, Palebracken. Peach Dusk, Black Pelt, Brave Paw, and Whistleleaf. They've met Serengeti. Blair and Stiltfreckle. Look where it was gathered. Panther Stripe, Rainbow Pelt, and Dawnpaw. Bugbear, Ivy Paw, Nightmare. We'll send 3 random out together. Tuft Pelt and Butterfly Shadow. They didn't collect anything since they forgot where their herb patch was. Shadestar calls a claim meeting and declares Ivy Paw to be a warrior. They are now called Ivy Tail. Brave Glare is now a new warrior. Juniper Pox, Butterfly Shadow purrs loudly. Nightmare announced that they are expecting kits. River Kit died from a claw wound. Oh. It's always sad when kits die. We're in Leaf Bear again. It feels like we're always in Leaf Bear every time I turn around. Lamir Larmir Shock. Lamir Shock has joined the clan with Snake Kit and Pine Kit. We'll send Pale Bracken, Rock Snap, and Moonrise out together. They've remained neutral. Larmir Shock. I'm always just going to say that weird. Butterfly Shadow and Tuft Pelt. Stiltfreckle and Blair. Seems like things are going to start to get back to normal after that whole issue. I'm not sending Nightmare out. Sorry, I forgot she's expecting kits. Sparrow Flight. Them on the Border Patrol. Do not do that. Mohar, Guile, and Brave Lair. And Lost Apprentice. Ivy Tail. Juniper Fox, who's really pretty actually. You, and you. Dog, they can handle that. There's like 5 of them. Dust Speckle, Hawk Hope, and Spotted Petal. Spotted Petal got a broken bone. Do not proceed. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode there with one last mediation from Driftstock. This was a heavy episode. Honestly, these last couple episodes have been something. So, here you are. Mediate. Mediation failed. That's something to end on. See you guys next time.